East Maui Little League. You have the infield for 10 minutes beginning right now.
Let's go, Maui!
We'd like to thank our corporate sponsors. Spalding, the maker of the official baseball of the Little League World Series and the preferred ball of tournament play. Subway, once again, we are proud to be the official restaurant of Little League Baseball. Sun Products, as the exclusive laundry product sponsor of Little League Baseball, All and Snuggle are every family's doubleheader solution to keep uniforms clean and soft.
Your lipstick stains on the front lobe of my left side brains. I knew I wouldn't forget you, and so I went and let you blow my mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Livermore, California, and Max Baer Park. On behalf of your host, California District 57 Little League, we are proud to present the 2016 Little League Intermediate World Series. Today's game features from the Southwest region, West University Little League from Houston, Texas. They are matched up tonight against the West Regional entry from Central East Maui Little League, Wailuku, Hawaii. Before we introduce the players, managers, and coaches, it is going to be my pleasure to introduce this evening's umpires. All volunteers, all well-trained, and all very good at what they do. Behind the plate, Mr. Jerry Anderson. At first base, Mr. Jack Cooper. At second base, Mr. Sam Phillips. At third base, Mr. Jaime Medina. And the left field line, Mr. Bill Crandall. And rounding out tonight's crew down the right field line, Mr. Mitch Brooks. Ladies and gentlemen, the umpire group for tonight's game. Let's give a round of applause for all of them. Now for the players, coaches, and managers. First, tonight's visiting team from Western University Little League, Houston, Texas. Number 8, Aiden Bernardi. Number 13, Kirk Waller. Number 11, Connor Bartlett. Number 9, Drew Leach. Number 14, Jack Goldstein. Number 6, Landon McKelvey. Number 5, Max Ruffward. Number 15, Anel Roman. Number 10, Matt Fleming.
Number 18, Gunnar Brown. Number 2, Joseph Powell. Number 4, Gabe Sundock. And number 12, Alex Mintz. Southwest manager, Mr. John Kearns. And his coaches, Mr. Matt Luna and Mr. Kyle Whitney. Ladies and gentlemen, the West University Little League Intermediate All-Star Team. And now it is my pleasure to introduce the Central East Maui Little League All-Stars. Number 15, Tiger Colford. Number 20, Kamahaho Ching. Number 12, Haku Dudois. Number 17, Jarrett Harper. Number 10, Isaiah Kakahuna Hernandez. Number 21, Shaston Machida Santos. Number 22, Dylan Mahuna. Number 13, Ren Okita. Number 16, Isaiah Souza. Number 18, Lee Souza. Number 7, Dawson Tokishi. Number 19, Keelan Yagi. And number 14, Adam Yamashita. Central East Maui Little League manager, Trevor Tokishi. And his coaches, Craig Okita and Dean Yamashita. Ladies and gentlemen, the Central East Maui Little League. Ladies and gentlemen, would you all please stand, remove your hats, and face the flag in left center field as we honor our country with the playing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Players and coaches, please return to your bench. Manager.
Please meet with the umpires on home plate. Thank you.
Come on, boys!
Live from Livermore, California and Max Baer Park. I'm dead. Test. Test. Live from Max Baer Park at Livermore, California. Welcome to the 2016 Intermediate Little League World Series. Hi everyone, I'm Rick Flayler, along with our production engineer Kamlesh Patel, our sound engineer Dave McDonald, and Ed Hugo on the PA tonight. We're happy you've joined us for what should be a great day of baseball. This is game 10 of 21 games that will be taking place this week in Livermore. Our matchup today features the West Regional Champions from Wailuku, Hawaii, Central East Maui Little League, and the Southwest Regional Champions from Houston, Texas, West University Little League. Both teams dropped their opening games. The Southwest dropped a tough 5-3 loss to the host team Sunday, and the West Regional Champs lost a 5-4 heartbreaker in 9 innings last night to the Southeast Regional Champions from Florida. Both teams are anxious to bounce back from tough defeats and to keep their World Series championship dreams alive. Should note that this is an elimination game, which means the loser of this game is officially eliminated from contention of being World Series champions, and they will play a consolation game Thursday against an international bracket opponent. The winner of tonight's game stays alive in their quest to be the United States representative in the championship game, which is played on ESPN2 on Sunday. Maui is the home team. They've taken the field defensively, and I'll go around the defensive positions. In left field, number 16, Isaiah Souza. In center field, number 7, Dawson Tokishi. In right field, number 21, Shaystan Machida. At third base is number 15, Tiger Colford. At shortstop is number 13, Ren Okita. At second base, number 14, Adam Yamashita. The first baseman tonight is Kamahabu Ching, number 20. Behind the plate this evening, number 12, fantastic catcher Haku Duhua. And the starting pitcher for Hawaii, number 10, Isaiah Kakohuna Hernandez.
And here we go, leading off the top of the first inning for Western University Little League. Number 5, Max Ruffard.
Leading off for West University Little League from Houston, Texas, is number 5, Max Ruffard, second baseman. Max is 1 for 3 in the World Series. He singled in game 1. And he loops it into left field. That's a base hit to lead off the game for Houston. Ruffard leads off with a hit, and that's going to bring to the plate the pitcher, Drew Leach. We'll go over the lineup for the Houston team. Batting third is number 11, the shortstop Connor Bartlett. Batting fourth is number 10, first baseman Matt Fleming. Batting fifth is number 6 is Landon McKelvey, playing center field. Batting seventh, number 14, Jack Goldstein, plays third base. Batting seventh is number 2, Joseph Powell, in right field. Batting eighth is number 18, Gunnar Brown, playing left field. And catching tonight, batting ninth, is number 15, Angel Roman. Rufford is at first base with nobody out. Leach stands in. And takes the ball, and that evens the count at 1-1. I got that. Great play by the shortstop, goes to second. Got him. So Renakita went far to his right, dove for the ball on his knees, got up and turned and threw to second base and got the force out on Rufford, and that's the first out of the inning. And that's a great play by Ren Okita. Brings to the plate Connor Bartlett, the runner at first base. Takes a strike, off speed. Bartlett doubled in game 1. He's 1 for 3 in the World Series at this point. This is their team from Texas, their second game in the World Series. Ball's lifted into shallow center field. Center fielder's coming in, it drops in front of him for a base hit. Leach hustles into second base, preventing the force out. And Bartlett's on with a base hit. So Texas has runners at first and second.
Number 10, Matt Fleming.
With one out. Brings to the plate left-hander, number 10, Matt Fleming. Left-hander against left-hander here. Fleming takes the first pitch for a ball. Grounded foul down the first base line. Evens the count at 1-1. We'll take a moment to welcome everyone in the Houston area joining in to watch us tonight, as well as on the island of Maui. Big day for Maui baseball. big league team from Maui is in the championship game at this time against Taiwan. We'll update that score in a little bit. Fleming takes one off the back, so that's going to load the bases, and Texas has an early rally going.
Batting fifth for West University Little League. Number 6, third baseman, center fielder, Landon McKelvey.
It's going to bring to the plate number 5 batter, Landon McKelvey, center fielder. So Texas has the bases loaded with 1 out in the top of the first inning, looking to push across some runs against Hernandez on the mound. Ball misses, and the count is 2-0.
We got 12 for 10.
John Kearns, manager for Houston,
Got that?
calls time and elects to put Alex Mintz, number 12, as a special pinch runner at first base. Again, the count is 2-0 on McKelvey. The base is loaded and 1 out. The ball misses outside. It's 3-0. So Hernandez is struggling to settle into this game. The very beginning of it. There's a strike in the outside corner, and the count is now 3-1. Ball is fouled off to the right side. And that's going to bring home a run. First run of the game. And Houston goes up 1-0.
Jack Goldstein.
Brings to the plate Jack Goldstein, third baseman. Swing and a miss by Jack. Shot down to third base, off the glove of the third baseman, thrown over to first, safe at first. That's a base hit for Jack Goldstein, and a run-scoring hit. Goldstein hit that ball on the nose. Third baseman dove to his left, got his glove on it, trickled out of his glove, went for a base hit. That's a single and an RBI for Jack Goldstein. It's going to make his mom happy. Hi, Mona Goldstein, from your husband out here. Nice contingent of folks from Houston made the trip out here to watch their young men play baseball. Very enthusiastic group. Brings to the plate Joseph Powell, right fielder. Ball misses, and it's 2-1. The bases are still loaded with 1 out for the Southwest Regional Champions from Houston. Already up 2-0, and there's only 1 out. Ball is lifted foul and going out of play along the right-hand side. So I'd like to say hello to the Friedman family. Hopefully watching and listening to the game today. Kickoff attempt thrown away, and another run of scoring for Houston. And they are now up 3-0. Correction, the ball was never put back into play by the umpires, so the errant pickoff attempt, which plated the 3rd run, never happened, so everybody goes back. Count is 2-2. Also like to say hello to Mr. Angel Roman in Houston, watching on the live stream, and Mr. Alejandro Roman in Puerto Rico. Thanks for joining in tonight and watching. Angel Roman is the catcher in tonight's game. Will be coming up shortly. Thanks for joining us. Again, bases are loaded with 1 out and a 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. The ball gets away. Run scores. Batter is out. Run scores on the pass ball. And that's going to bring to the plate number 18, Gunnar Brown, the left fielder, number 8 hitter. So 2 outs now, runners at 2nd and 3rd, and Houston has jumped up on top of Hawaii, 3-0 in the 1st inning, still batting. Gunnar Brown fouls 1 off to the right side. Swing and a miss. Hernandez is quickly on top of Gunnar Brown, 0-2. Ball is down low, count is 1-2. So Hernandez is trying to get out of this jam with just 3 runs scoring, which is always a manageable obstacle in Little League Baseball. He doesn't want to allow another few to score here, and that's swung on and missed, strike 3, and that ends the inning. So a team from Southwest Texas scores 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors and 2 left on. We're going to move to the bottom of the first inning now. West University 3, Hawaii coming to bat. Back in a minute. So back in Livermore, defensively for Texas in left field, number 18, Gunnar Brown. In center field, number 6 is Landon McKelvey. In right field is number 2, Joseph Powell. At third base is number 14, Jack Goldstein. Shortstop tonight is number 11, Connor Bartlett. At second base, number 5, Max Ruffward. First baseman tonight is number 10, Matt Fleming. Behind the plate, number 15, Angel Roman. And the starting pitcher tonight for West University Little League, Drew Leach. And leading off for Hawaii in the bottom of the first inning is number 12, Haku Dudwa, catcher.
At the bottom of the first inning for Central East Maui Little League, catcher number 12, Haku Dubois.
Chopper back to Leach, comes up with it, flips it over to first base, and that's the first out. That's going to bring to the plate
Batting second for Central East Maui
center fielder
Little
number
League,
7,
number
Dawson
7,
Tokishi.
Tokishi.
Warm regards to Dean Tokishi out in Maui watching the game. Just want to say a big hello to Velma Sugimoto and family. Also the Kanoa family. Line shot up the middle, base hit. Dawson Tokishi singles up the middle. And that's the first hit of the game for Hawaii.
For Central East Maui Little League, left fielder number 16, Isaiah Souza.
They bring to the plate the third place hitter, number 16, Isaiah Souza, left fielder. So big hello out to the Souza family watching and listening on the island of Maui. Ground ball up the middle, that's going to be caught by his shortstop. Steps on the bag at second. Good play. That's a good play. That was a short hop. Connor Bartlett, as he was moving towards the bag at second, picked it up, stepped on the bag, so that's a force out. And that's the second out of the inning for Maui. Brings to the plate third baseman Tiger Halford. mention, I want to thank everybody that's tuning in from the island of Maui. Between watching this and watching the big league team play Chinese Taipei, a lot of baseball going on in Maui at this time. A special thanks out to the Santos family, Machida family, Henry and Mel, and the Chong family. Check swing. Yes, he did. It's a strike to Tiger Crawford. The count's 0-1 on Tiger. Isaiah Souza leading off at first base. Got a good lead over there at first. Looks like he might be going. He does. He goes. Swung on and missed. Throw down to second. Not in time. And that's a stolen base for Isaiah Souza. So Tiger Crawford's in the hole 0-2. Manager Trevor Tokishi is hoping for a 2-out base hit here from his big third baseman. The count remains 0-2. Swung on and fouled at the plate, so he remains alive. Emergency swing there, like an off-speed pitch from Drew Leach. Looming on deck is shortstop Ren Okita. Line foul. Culford's up there battling. It's a ball outside. Takes the count to 1-2. Hawaii in their sky blue and yellow uniforms contrasted nicely with the orange and gold uniforms that the team from Houston is wearing. Quite a colorful array of baseball players out there on the field right now. Here's the 1-2 pitch coming to Crawford. It's grounded towards second base. Max Rufford's got to hurry. He throws over to first. He got him. Good play by Rufford. Ends the inning for Hawaii. No runs on one hit, no errors, and no one left on. Excuse me, one left on. Score after one complete. Southwest 3, West 0. Back in a moment. at Max Bear Park in Livermore.
And Roman.
We're moving on to the top of the second inning. Leading off is Angel Roman. Angel Roman grounds the ball back to the pitcher. Throws to first. And that's the first out of the inning. Going to bring the top of the order back up for Texas. And number 5, Max Ruffwar.
Max Ruffwar.
Max singled in the first inning. Was forced out at second base. Inside. The count's 2-0 on Max. Counts 3-0 now to Max Ruffwar. There's a strike. Brings the count to 3-1. One out, nobody on in the Texas top of the second inning. Line shot, base hit over the outstretched glove of Reno Okita at shortstop. And Max Ruffwar has his second hit of the game. Good little player. Good defensively. Good speed. He puts the ball in play almost every time. So Texas has a runner on first base with one out. Drew Leach, the pitcher, is coming up to the plate. Drew hit into a fielder's choice and scored in the first inning. There's a ball that's hit deep into the right field, center field gap, caught by the center fielder. And Ruffwar scampers back, so Leach gives it a ride, but flies out to center field. And that's going to bring up to the plate Connor Bartlett.
Shortstop, Connor Bartlett.
Bartlett singled in the first inning and scored the second run for Houston. Fouled off. Down to second base and steals it. Ball gets through into center field, but not far enough for Ruffwar to advance to third. So he's at second base now with two outs and a count of 1-1 on Connor Bartlett. There's a group of shortstops in this 2016 Intermediate World Series that are just terrific defensively. And Connor Bartlett is right up in that group. He's made a few terrific plays at shortstop in these first game, especially. He made a really good one here already tonight. So most of the teams have some good shortstops. There's a few that got some exceptional ones, and he's one of them. So here's the 1-1 count. That's a strike called in the outside corner. shortstop for the host Danville team is very good, and the shortstop for Hawaii, Ren Okita, is outstanding. There's a shot into center field, left center field gap. That's a base hit. That's going to score Roughboard. Connor Bartlett drives in another run. And that takes the score to 4-1.
Now back to West University.
West University, Texas.
Fleming.
Little League goes up 4-1. 2 outs in the first inning. Connor Bartlett has his second hit of the game. He's going to bring to the plate first baseman, number 10, Matt Fleming. Matt Fleming was hit by a pitch in the first inning. It's a shot down to first base, and that is gobbled up by the first baseman, Tamahaho Ching, and that ends the inning. For Houston in the second inning, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. And 1 runner left on. Score moving into the bottom of the second inning. Southwest Regional Champions 4, West Regional Champions 0.
Hey baby, do you come here often? Hey baby, now watch your sign. Hold on now, where you going? Jimmy's out, next in line. Swing, batter, batter, swing, batter, batter, swing, batter, batter, swing. Swing, batter, batter, swing, batter, batter, swing, batter, batter, swing. Out. Why, yes, I went to Harvard. I majored in pre-med. Just stay for 1 semester. Tom's out. Who's next? Swing, batter, batter, swing, batter, batter, swing, batter, batter, swing. Swing, batter, batter, swing, batter, batter, swing, batter, batter, swing. Swing, batter, batter, swing, batter, batter, swing, batter, batter, swing. Swing, batter, batter, swing, batter, batter, swing, batter, batter.
Leading off the bottom of the second inning for St. Louis.
Back at Max Bear Park at Livermore, we're going into the bottom of the second inning. Southwest champions from West University Little League in Houston leading the West Regional champs from Maui 4-0. And leading off in the second, shortstop Ren Okita. Ryan Okita had a good game in the game 1. He was 2 for 4 with 2 singles. Solid defensive shortstop and a very good hitter. The count is 1-2 to Okita, leading off the bottom of the second inning for Hawaii. The ball outside. Leach took something off that, and it missed on the outside corner, and the count is now 2-2. That ball misses. That's full now. So 3 consecutive balls. And the count is full to Ren Okita. The ball's down, and that's a leadoff walk to the speedy Okita, and that's what the doctor ordered. Team Hawaii.
First baseman, number 20, Tamahaho Ching.
That brings to the plate big first baseman, number 20, Tamahaho Ching. John Kearns is going to stop the game for a moment and go out and talk to his pitcher. Ching in the first game was hitless, so he's looking for his first hit of the World Series. first. Draws a throw from Drew Leach. Again, we're happy you've joined us tonight on our telecast from wherever you are. We have a great matchup here between the Southwest Regional Champions and the West Regional Champions in the 2016 Intermediate Little League World Series. Fouled off again by Ching. He's up there hacking. He's down 0-2 though. Tonight again is an elimination game. The loser of this game will be eliminated officially from World Series contention. However, they will be playing another game Thursday against an international team. The winner of tonight's game survives and moves on to play likely tomorrow evening. Shot in between first and second. That's a base hit for Ching. And moving over to second base is Okita. And Hawaii all of a sudden has a rally of first and second and nobody out.
For Southeast Maryland, second baseman number 14, Adam Yamashita.
It's going to bring to the plate second baseman Adam Yamashita. Yamashita in the first game had 2 walks, a base hit, and a strikeout. And was pitching in game 1 and did a fine job of pitching. Lays down a bunt. Wasn't a sacrifice attempt, it was a attempt to lay one down for a base hit. And the count is 1-1 on the second baseman. Terrific ball player, great attitude, and very good fundamentals. Adam Yamashita. Looking at a 1-1 pitch from Matt Leach, and here it comes. A strike on the outside corner, Drew Leach. Strike on the outside corner, catches the plate, and the count is 1-2. Grounded to second base. Roughward goes to second to get the out. Safe at second. Ching was rushing down the line into second base and he beat the throw. Roughward was trying to get the lead runner, but the ball was so slowly hit it just took too much time to develop. And Team Hawaii has the bases loaded and nobody out. Bring to the plate, Shaston Machita. Right fielder, number 21. He's the 8th hitter. So Hawaii has Okita at third, Ching at second, and Yamashita at first, with nobody out. Good speed on the corners for sure. Machita takes the first pitch from Leach for a strike, and the count is 0-1. On deck is Isaiah Kakahuna Hernandez, the pitcher. Okita at third base is doing his best to distract Drew Leach. The count is 1-1. And Hawaii is a hit away from getting back in this game. The ball is outside, and the count is 2-1. Time is called as Roughward wants to have a chat with his pitcher. Back to play, and the count is 2-1. ball gets behind the catcher but no advance. Time is called by the third base coach for Hawaii. He's pointing to something out on the field. I'm not quite sure what. I think he's asking for help. He thinks the batter, Machida, got hit with the pitch. So the umpires confer and they don't agree that the batter was hit, so the count is 3-1. Ball's line foul down the right side. The count is now full. Again, the bases are loaded. There is nobody out. Count is 3-2. And Hawaii is trying to get back into this ball game, trailing 4-0. Foul off again, same spot. Here's the 3-2 pitch again. Swung on and missed, he got him. Came inside, and Machida couldn't catch up to it, and that's the first out of the inning. First strikeout of the game for Drew Leach. He's going to bring to the plate the pitcher, number 10, Isaiah Kakahuna Hernandez.
Number 10, Isaiah Kakahuna Hernandez.
So Hernandez, left-handed batter, is in a position to help himself in this game. Batting with 1 out and the bases loaded. Ball is down. And the count is 1-0. It's grounded to second base. That's probably going to get a run home. If they don't get the, yeah, that's right. So, or ground ball to second base. Rufford came up with it, tagged the runner who was trying to advance from first base. But his throw to first got away from the first baseman, so the batter runner was safe at first, and ball got away from the first baseman. And Ching was able to score all the way from second base. So now we have a runner at first base with 2 outs, and Hawaii scores 2 runs on that play. So that'll be 1 RBI for Isaiah Kakahuna Hernandez and an error. At the plate, the first pitch was swung on and hit the catcher's glove, so that's catcher's interference. And he's awarded first base, and now there's runners at first and second with 2 outs. The fans from Hawaii are starting to make some noise. They see their team has cut the deficit in half, and they're still batting in the bottom of the second inning. So the score is 4-2 with runners at first and second and 2 outs. The ball is off-speed pitch was in there for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Dawson Tokishi. Tokishi singled in the first inning. Hit the ball hard over the head of Max Ruppwark at second base, but he was stranded. Actually, he was forced out by Santos. Tokishi is a very solid player, plays center field, bats second in the lineup, good wheels. Shot foul down the right field line. Count remains 0-2. Well, Hawaii has done a good job of getting back into this ball game after trailing 4-0 after 2 innings. Come back to cut the lead in half. And still threatening with 2 outs and 2 runners on. One of their best hitters at the plate. Ball outside, that's kind of take the count to 1-2. Turned into a very enjoyable, pleasant evening out here in Livermore, California. Temperatures dropped to 84 degrees. Oh, that ball's thrown into center field. And there goes the runners advancing to second and third. Hernandez, the runner at second base, advanced to third and did a head-first slide at the third base, and I think he's collected half the dirt into his mouth. So he's spitting out spitting out dirt. He's okay. So now Hawaii has runners at second and third. Runner at second is Haku Dubois, and the runner at third is the pitcher, Hernandez. Fair ball that's dropped by first baseman. Went off his glove and both runs score. Dubois came around third base and slid in with a hand first slide and just avoided the tag of Angel Roman. And this game is tied at 4-4. So Hawaii has come back with 4 runs in the second inning to tie this game. Let's score that in error on Fleming at first base. Tough play, but he should have had it. He had it at one point. It just trickled off. It came out of his glove. That brings to the plate Isaiah Souza. So a runner with Tokishi now at second base. Swung on this big swing by Souza, big left fielder. Runner goes down to third. Stolen base by Dawson Tokishi. Counts 1-1 now on Souza. Tokishi at third base with 2 outs. Ball misses on the outside. The count is now 2-1. Tiger Culford, third baseman, is waiting on deck if it gets that far. Ball's lifted, short second base area, and caught by Max Roper. So Hawaii comes up with 4 runs in the second inning to tie the ball game on 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left on. Score after 2 complete innings. Southwest Regional Champions 4, West Regional Champions 4. Back in a minute.
Back with the bass, the jam is live in effect, and I don't waste time. Off the mic, the dope rhyme, jump, the rhythm, jump, the rhythm, jump. And I'm here to find beats and lyrics to make you shake the pants, take a chance. Come on and dance, grab a girl, don't wait, make a twirl. It's your world and I'm just a squirrel, trying to get a nut to move your butt to the dance floor. So yo, what's up? Hands in the air, come on, say yeah. Everybody over here, everybody over there. The crowd is live and I'm through this. Party people in the house.
Moving on top of the third inning for West University Little League. Center fielder number 6, Landon McKelvey.
Back at Max Bear Park, going into the top of the third inning. Tie ball game, 4-4. And leading off for Texas in the third inning is going to be the center fielder, number 6, Landon McKelvey. McKelvey walked in the first inning. Time is called. There seems to be something was going on in the Texas dugout. The play resumes, and McKelvey steps in to lead off for the Texas third inning. Ball's fouled off to the right side. Off-speed pitch on the outside corner is swung on and missed, and the count is quickly 0-2 on Landon McKelvey. Fouled off, just got a piece of that. Let's say hello to all our friends out in Williamsport. Might be tuning in, getting a little bit late back there. Especially our good friend Dan Velt. Hope everything's going well out there, Dan. Miss you out here this year. Hope to see you again next year. Strike 3 on Landon McKelvey, and that's the first out of the third inning. Second strikeout of the game for Hernandez. And it brings to the plate third baseman Jack Goldstein. Goldstein singled in the first inning and drove in a run. He hit a hard shot to the third baseman that glanced off his glove. So he's 1 for 1. Ball up and away. The count is 2-0. Sorry, it's 1-1. Lifted foul and out of play on the right side. Now the count is 1-2. So West University was able to jump out to a 4-0 lead in this game after 2 innings, only to see Hawaii respond with a 4 spot in the bottom of the second inning to tie the game at 4-4. That's where we stand right now. 1 out in the 3rd inning. Texas, top of the 3rd. Another shot to third base. This one gobbled up and thrown out. And Goldstein is retired on a 5-3 putout. Going to bring to the plate Joseph Powell, the right fielder. Joseph Powell, nice young man. I had a chance to talk to him a couple of times. Of course, as usual, everybody on the Texas side is friendly and hospitable. The ball misses, and it's 2-0. Inside 3-0, and like everyone out here, they seem to be all having a good time. Rooting on their boys. There's a strike. And as for better weather out here at this point, a week ago we were in the low 100s, and that has gone away, fortunately. Ground ball. Kita at short, who throws over to first. Big stretch by Ching. And Powell is retired. A quick 1-2-3 inning for Texas. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on. Hawaii's coming to bat in the bottom of the 3rd inning in a tie ball game, 4-4. Back in a minute.
This town ain't small, it's a little of both, they say. Our ball club may be minor league, but at least it's Triple-A. We sit below the Marlboro Man, above the right field wall. We do the wave all by ourselves. Hey, a blind man could have made that call. We like our beer flat as can be. We like our dogs with mustard and relish. We got a great picture, what's his name? Well, we can't even spell it. We don't worry about the finish, no. We just like to see the boys in it deep. There's nothing like the view from the cheap seats.
Back in Livermore, when he moved to the bottom of the 3rd inning, coming to the plate. Batting for Tiger Culford, number 22, Dylan Mahuna. Deep to right field. That ball is really well hit. It's off the top of the wall. Mahuna's chugging into second base. And Mahuna has another double. I was about to discuss Mahuna's heroics in game 1.
The re-entry.
where he single-handedly almost brought the Hawaiian team back. He's just a big, powerful young man, and he gets the bat on the ball, and it just goes, and he just doubled off the right field wall. So now coming up with a runner on second, nobody out, is the shortstop Ren Okita. Okita walked and scored in the second inning. Tiger Colford has come back in to replace Mahuna. And for Trevor Tokishi, the manager of the Hawaiian team, he's pushing the right buttons right now for sure. There's a bunt for a hit attempt by Ren Okita. That goes foul. Back to second. Colford back in. Okita with a 1-1 count. It misses up, and the count is now 2-1. Backhands, can't come up with it. Couldn't get a clean handle on it, and that's going to be a base hit by Ren Okita. At this level, with speed at the plate, if the shortstop doesn't come up with it and fire immediately, they're really not going to have much of a chance. So any delay in the exchange, the batter runner is going to make it. So Okita legs out a base hit. Colford moves to third, and Hawaii has something going here. First and third and nobody out. Batter now is the first baseman, number 20, Hamahafu Ching. Ching singled and scored in the second inning. Ball got away from the catcher, Roman. Not far enough for the runner at third to advance, but enough for the runner at first to advance. So Okita goes down to second. Hawaii now has runners at second and third. And nobody out. So Ching has a chance to do some damage here. Texas elects to keep the infield back. Ground ball to Max Warhart at second. With bobbles it, bad hop. Took a bad hop, and Ching is able to advance. Colford comes in to score. That's a second error by Texas. Time is called as Trevor Tokishi, the manager for Hawaii, is bringing in a special pinch runner for Ching at first base.
We are 19 for 20.
That'll be Kalen Yagi coming in to the game to run a special pinch runner. Again, you can only use players that are not currently in the lineup as special pinch runners. You can use anybody that's on the bench. You can only do it once per inning, and you can only do it for one player per game. So they will not be able to do that again for Ching. The rest of the game, if they get in a situation where they'd like to, they can't do it. So now there's still nobody out. Runners at first and third. Yagi's at first. Kita's at third. Ground ball to first baseman. He goes to second. Safe at second. Again, they go for the force at second. And again, the runner is able to beat it. Very close play. So Okita comes in to score. For the second time in this game, Adam Yamashita reaches on a fielder's choice. Brings to the plate number 21, Shaston Machita, right fielder. Machita was a strikeout victim in the second inning. And now Hawaii has jumped on top of Texas 6-4 now. Still batting, and still nobody out. And runners at first and second. Ground ball to walk to the short, and it goes off his foot. It goes into left field. And Hawaii scores yet another run. It's the second error of the inning. Yamashita now is at second base. Machita's at first. Chopper over the mound. Bartlett has no play. He collects it, saves a run from the ball, preventing the ball from going to center field, but has no play, and the bases are loaded. And with still nobody out. That's a base hit for Hernandez. Brings the leadoff batter, catcher Haku Dubois, into the game. So Hernandez hits a chopper over the mound. The ball back to the mound, goes to the plate, out, forced out at home. Good play by the pitcher, Drew Leach. Ball was hit back to him, bounced off his glove. He was able to collect himself, pick up the ball and throw to Roman. For the force out, that's the first out of the inning. Now batting number 7, Dawson Tokishi, center fielder. Bases are still loaded. Now there are one out, and Hawaii is on top, 7-4. They've scored 3 runs in this inning, after scoring 4 runs the previous inning. There's been 2 errors in the inning by Texas. They have a total of 3 errors in the game. Tokishi swings and misses. And the count is 1-1 on Dawson Tokishi, center fielder. Strike right down the middle. Count goes to 1-2. 1-2 pitch way outside. Ball bounced back to the catcher, Angel Roman, fairly quickly to prevent any advancement. Cheetah down at third base. Ball's outside. The count is full. Ball's hit out to left field. Fairly routine. It drops in front of the left fielder, and one run is going to score. Gunnar Brown in left field has his hands on his head. He can't believe he didn't catch that ball. It's the second hit of the game by Tokishi. It's an RBI on that. Machida scores. Hernandez is at third. Udala is at second, and Tokishi's at first, and Isaiah Souza coming to the plate. He scores. A wild pitch by Leach. And Drew Leach is frustrated. Hawaii has come up with 5 runs in this inning. They lead 9-4. Second and third. Ball's lifted into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. Runner advances down to second and the throw home. And it's another base hit for Hawaii. John Kearns has come out and he's talking with his entire infield. Hawaii has scored 6 runs in this inning. They're still batting. There is only 1 out. And John Kearns is going to change pitchers.
Number
11, Connor Bartlett.
So Connor Bartlett is going to move to the position of pitcher. We'll be back in a minute after he's done with his warm-ups. back at Max Bear. Connor Bartlett is now on the mound for Texas. And Dylan Mahuna is now at the plate. Oh, a shot out to right field. Mahuna hit a ball off the right field wall his first time at bat. He's done that twice in this World Series and also singled. So he is a definite force at the plate. And he has got runners at second and third. This is power against power here. Connor Bartlett throws hard and he strikes him out. He's going to bring to the plate shortstop number 13, Ren Okita. Okita has singled and walked in this game. Ball's dribble, it's through. That was a routine ball that took a tricky hop on Matt Fleming at first base, and it got through him, and 2 runs have scored. So that's an error on the first baseman, Fleming. That is his second of the game. And that's the 4th error by Texas in this ball game in the 3rd inning. Now entering the game, and batting for Ching is going to be number 17, Jarrett Harper. So Hawaii now has a 12-4 lead. A runner at first base with 2 outs. Grounded to third, and that is the end of the inning. Hawaii scores 8 runs in the 3rd inning on 6 hits. There were 3 errors in the inning, and there was 1 left on base. We played 3 complete innings at Max Bear. Hawaii 12, Houston 4. Back in a minute.
Here we go. That will
have
take
15
4,
returning.
4, 8, 6,
15 returning
7,
and 20
8.
returning.
4, 4, 8, 6, 7, 8. With that, you ticket, bring it to the pin booth behind the first base dugout. Congratulations.
back in Livermore. We reached the top of the 4th inning, coming into the game. And batting for the first time tonight is number 4, Gabe Sonda. Grounded up the middle. Keita's got it, throws to first and got him. Hey, you hit a ball anywhere near him, chances are he's going to make the play. That's the first out. That's the first out of the inning. Now coming into the game and batting for the first time is number 13, Kurt Waller. Taking the place of Angel Roman in the 9 spot. Another one grounded to Okita. Automatic over there. Another 6-3 put out. Coming up now is number 5, Max Ruffward. Ruffward singled twice in this game, scored once. Prototypical table setter. Gets on base, steals bases, plays good defense. That ball's hit in the left field. That's over the left fielder's head. That's going to the wall. Ruffward's in a motor into second base, and he's with a stand-up double. That's a 3rd hit for Max Ruffward tonight. Hawaii has no answer for him. Ruffward is 3 for 3 in this game now. That brings up number 9, Drew Leach. Ruffward takes the lead at second base. Ball gets away from Dudois. Ruffward cruises into third base, where he stands with 2 outs. Strike called on Leach. Count is 1-1. Strike called. Ball's down. Count is 2-2. The deuces are wild. 2-2 with 2 outs. And the batter, Drew Leach. Hernandez looks in and throws. Ball 3. Texas is attempting to mount a rally here. They'd sure like to get Ruffward in from third base, just to get a little momentum going their way, and that's ball 4 to Leach. Brings up Connor Bartlett, runs to the plate as he runs by the Texas stands, screams out, "Let's go." He wants people to get behind this team. He knows what this team's capable of. Yeah, they're down by 8 runs at this point, but it's early in the game. You never know. ball's popped up into left field. Should be routine for the left fielder. He makes the catch, and that ends the inning. For West University Little League in the 4th inning, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 runner left on. 2 runners left on. The score after 3.5 innings is Hawaii 12, Texas 4. Back in a minute.
Those styles they wear, and the southern girls with the way they talk, they knock me out when I'm down there. The Midwest farmers' daughters really make you feel alright, and the northern girls with the way they kiss, they keep their boyfriends warm at night. I wish they all could be California. I wish they all could be California. I wish they all could be California girls. The West Coast has the sunshine and the girls all get so tan. I dig a frizz bikini on the Hawaiian Islands by a palm tree in the sand. I've been all around this great big world and I've seen all kind of girls. Yeah, but I couldn't wait to get back in the States, back to the cutest girls in the world. I wish they all could be California. I wish they all could be California. I wish they all could be California
Back at Max Bear in Livermore, California, we've reached the bottom of the 4th inning. And Adam Yamashita is leading off. Ground ball to Fleming at first. He's got this one. Takes it unassisted over to first base. I know that young man is frustrated, but he's a good player. Matt Fleming. Coming to the plate and getting his first plate appearance tonight is Keelan Yagi. I wish the big league team from Maui congratulations on a terrific run this year. Back in Easley, South Carolina, and they just dropped a tough 6-2 score to Taipei. But a terrific run, and be proud to be U.S. champions. Ground ball to third, throws them out. Our local District 57 team, Big League, played 2 games against that Hawaiian U.S. championship team up in Bremerton, Washington last week, maybe 2 weeks ago. The manager came back, our local manager came back and said that was a great group. Team from Hawaii was able to win the Western Regional Championship, trailing Southern Cal 2-0 going into their last at-bats in the championship game. They came up with 3 consecutive doubles and won the game 3-2. late against Southern Cal. They got on a plane from Bremerton, Washington to Easley, South Carolina, where they proceeded to become United States champions for 2016. So congratulations to the Maui Big League Little League team. Ruffward throws it first, out. Great play. Great play by the Texas defense. They came alive there. So for Hawaii, no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on. We go to the top of the 5th inning now. Texas trailing 12-4.
So good, I got you. I feel nice. The sugar and spice. I feel nice. The sugar and spice. So nice, so nice. I got you. When I hold you in my arms, I know that I can't do no wrong. And when I hold you in my arms, my love won't do you no harm. And I feel nice, the sugar and spice. I feel nice, the sugar and spice. So nice, so nice. I got you. So good, so good. I got you.
Leading off the top of the 5th inning for Western University Little League, first baseman number 10, Matt Fleming.
Back at Max Baer, we've gone into the top of the 5th inning. Leading off for Texas is Matt Fleming, who hits a ball back up off the pitcher. It deflects over to Halford at third base, and he throws him out. And I'll tell you something, Hawaii is fired up right now. They're having a good time. Everything's going their way, of course, but they're making the plays.
Brandon McKelvey.
Brings up center fielder Landon McKelvey. McKelvey walked and struck out in the 3rd inning. Ball's lifted to right field. There might be a play. Yes, there will be by the right fielder. He makes the catch, and there's quickly 2 outs in the Texas half of the 5th.
The 2-out batter is third baseman Jack Goldstein.
That brings to the plate Jack Goldstein. Jack has singled, knocked in a run in the 1st inning, and grounded out to the 3rd baseman in the 3rd inning. First pitch by Hernandez misses outside for a ball. 1-0. Hernandez is, after surviving a rocky 1st inning, has really settled in and kept the Texas team at bay. 2-0 now on Goldstein. Lined over the head of Yamashita at second base, and Goldstein has his 2nd base hit of the evening. It's going to bring to the plate substitution, and that's going to be Alex Mintz is going to get a chance to bat.
Now in for Western University, number 12, Alex Mintz.
This is Alex Mintz's first plate appearance tonight. side. Ground ball up the middle. Akita steps on the bag, and that's the end of the inning. So for Texas, in the 5th inning, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 runner left on. We're going to the bottom of the 5th inning. Hawaii still leading 12-4.
5 re-entry. 5 re-entry.
Wasn't the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hand, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe there never was, but now I look at the night and it don't seem so long.
Coming out the bottom of the 5th inning for Central East Maui. Number 12, Andrew Dubois.
Back at Max Baer, going into the bottom of the 5th inning. And leading off for Hawaii is a catcher, number 12, Haku Dubois. Dubois draws a base on balls here. I was about to say Dubois has scored 2 runs in this game and brings to the plate number 7, center fielder Dawson Tokishi. Tokishi has reached base all 3 times tonight, 2 singles and reached on an error. And he's been a real force at the plate for Team Hawaii. Connor Bartlett, his 2nd inning of work. Hard thrower. Terrific shortstop. Strike on the outside corner. Look at a player like Connor Bartlett, and you realize that he's got a future in this game. Going to fill into that frame of his, and he's probably going to get even bigger in a couple of years. He's probably going to be at a high school level.
Ladies and gentlemen, please refrain from using flash or fire during the game as it can affect the player's eyesight. Thank you.
So Bartlett has a 2-1 count on Tokishi. Hawaii's batting in the bottom of the 5th inning, leading 12-4. Count is now 3-1. Swing and a miss. Kishi was going after that 3-1 offering, and the count is now full. Swing and a miss, struck him out, throw down to second base on the steal attempt. Runner is safe. And that's the first time Tokishi's been retired tonight.
Number 18, Lee Souza.
So coming into the game now and batting is Lee Souza, number 18. His first plate appearance tonight. Base hit through the hole, past the outreached glove of Max Warhorg, and that's going to get a run home. And that's an RBI single for Lee Souza. Lee Souza comes out of the game, replaced by Isaiah Souza. He's getting huge congratulations from manager at first base and coach at third and all his players. John Stearns came out and talked to his pitcher. That brings to the plate big Dylan Mahuna. Mahuna's doubled in this game and struck out. So again, this is power against power right here. It's a strike. Swing and a miss by Mahuna. He's quickly down on the count, 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him. Throw down to first base, safe. So Mahuna's retired. Coming to the plate, shortstop Ren Okita. Okita has reached all 3 times he's been at the plate tonight. He has a walk in the second, base hit in the third, and reached on an error in the third inning as well. He scored 2 runs and played terrific defense at shortstop as usual. So Hawaii is up 13-4. Looped. Caught by Fleming at first base, and that's going to do it for Hawaii. So Hawaii comes up with 1 run. On 1 hit.
West is re-entering 15.
No errors and 1 left on. We're going to move into the top of the 6th inning. Texas is trailing 13-4.
Twisting the night away, they're twisting. Everybody's feeling great. They're twisting, they're twisting the night away. Here's a man in evening clothes. How he got here, I don't know, but man, you ought to see him go. Twisting the night away. chicken slacks. She's moving up and back. Oh man, there ain't nothing like twisting the night away. They're twisting, twisting. Everybody's feeling great. They're twisting, twisting. They're twisting the night. Let's twist a while.
We are back at Max Bear Park in Livermore, California for the top of the 6th inning.
And leading off the top of the 6th inning, Northwestern University, 44, Gabe Sundog.
And leading off for Texas is number 4, Gabe Sondock. Sondock grounded to Akita at shortstop his last time at bat. Inside. Lifted out to short left field. Shortstop Akita goes back and makes the catch. That's 1 out. It's going to bring up number 13, Kurt Waller. Waller also grounded out to shortstop Akita last time out. He pops one up. It's going to reach the seats and left. It's grounded to third. Call for a good play at third. Throws to first. Got him. Hawaii defense is on display tonight, I'll tell you.
The throughout batter is second baseman Max Ruffar.
Halford at third, Okita at short, and Yamashita at second are just outstanding. It's going to bring to the plate number 5, Max Ruffar, who has not been retired tonight. Max has 3 hits in the game, 2 singles and a double. He's scored 1 run. Here comes the 1-1 pitch from Hernandez to Rufford. Through the hole, another hit for Rufford. Not sure how they're going to score that one. That's a base hit. So Rufford has his 4th hit of the game. He's now 4 for 4. And that brings up starting pitcher in tonight's game, Drew Leach. It's away from Dudois. And Rufford is down at second base. Ground ball to Akita at short. Stays back on it, throws him out. And that's the end of the Texas 6th. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on. Score going into the bottom of the 6th inning. Hawaii 13, Texas 4.
Real tough cookie with a long history of breaking little hearts like you wanted me. That's okay, let's see how you do it. Put up your dues, let's get down to it. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Come on, brother, come on, you don't fight fair. But that's okay, see if I can knock me down, it's all in vain. I get right back on my feet again. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with your best shot. Fire away.
Leading up the bottom of the 6th inning for Central East Maui, number 20, Ching.
First batter of the game. First batter of the inning for Hawaii hits it out over the center field wall. And that's the end of the game. Ma'ahu Ching just went out of the park, straightaway center field on the very first pitch. And that's the way the ball game ends, ladies and gentlemen. Final score in this one. West Regional Champions from Hawaii, 14. Southwest Regional Champions from Houston, Texas, 4. We hope you've enjoyed our telecast tonight on the live stream. We'll be back tomorrow with 4 games on tap.
Hawaii, you will play next on Wednesday at noon against Indiana.
Hawaii next plays tomorrow at noon against the Central Region Champions.
At noon against the team to be determined.
Texas will play
I'd like to congratulate both teams.
on Thursday at noon against an international team. Once again, thanks for joining us, folks. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night from Livermore.
Enjoy your evening. Wonderful weather. Thank you.